Hello, Spinner94 here, bringing you another Pokémon Wi-Fi battle. Today we've actually got a really interesting team on my opponent's parts that are actually bringing a Floette, and in this video you will learn why to fear this thing. I honestly regret underestimating this thing, and you can definitely see why in this battle. So anyway, he's going to lead off with his Superior, and of course his Floette, or Superior Royal, French maybe? I don't know my languages very well, as I'm sure you can tell by every time I try to pronounce something in German. So anyway, I'm going to evolve into the Mega Blastoise, and Kecleon's going to fake out the Superior, because I was thinking that's the bigger threat, especially to my Blastoise. So then the Superior gets flinched, and I go straight for the ORAS to try and finish off this Superior, but that is not enough. This is quite the bulky little set, as the Floette does decide to go for the Calm Mind. So that's certainly quite an interesting thing. They're going to set up Calm Mind, so I was thinking, okay, this is probably an EVO-like set of some description. So I go for the Sucker Sponge, expecting the Superior to obviously attack me, but it doesn't. It starts setting up the light screen, so it's a dual screen Superior, which is nice. It's nice to see not just the Leaf Storm Country set, so I'm already loving this opponent. He's bringing some very interesting teams. So anyway, I hit this Floette with a Water Pulse, and that does absolutely nothing to this thing. Its final evolution, Florgus, I'm sure if you've played a lot of you've ran into, and it's annoyed the living hell out of you. This thing is probably a little bit worse. So anyway, this thing wants to set up the Reflect again. As I go for the Water Pulse again at this moment in time, that Floette, I am praying for the Confusion Hacks, and I get it that turn. Booyah! So now we've got the Confusion Hacks going. I am going to go straight. I believe my Kecleon here goes for a Power Up Punch. Yes, it does. So I go for a Power Up Punch straight on this Superior Oil to try and get some kind of damage in, and I obviously still don't do that much. Cover the Reflect. So the Life Orb's starting to take a little bit of damage. I'm getting quite worried here, and my opponent makes a brilliant plays here. So he goes into his Ninetales here, and of course that's going to activate the Drought and make my Water Pulse do absolutely no damage at all. And I was wanting to finish off as Superior so I could do anything in, and I go for the Shadow Sneak, and bear in mind this is a +1, and I do nothing to that Ninetales. So this is another bulky Ninetales. There's just bulky things on this team absolutely everywhere. So I hit with a Floette again, does absolutely nothing thanks to the Drought and that, and it goes for the Synthesis. My god, Floette, you are a bulky little monster. You don't die. This Floette just never dies. So I go for the Shadow Sneak here. I'm not sure what this Ninetales is going to do since his Superior didn't attack me. I wanted to go for the Sucker Punch and I didn't want to take the risk, but unfortunately it does go for the Solar Beam, and that's going to charge up instantly, cover the sun, and just hit me absolutely just pagged here, just completely and utterly pagged. So I'll go straight for the Yosphere here, because I'm just wanting to try and kill off everything other than this Floette, and just use my rest of my team to just concentrate fire. But now it starts bringing out those Dazzling Gleams, so that's really going to hurt me there. Those Dazzling Gleams just dishing out the pain, as he does go into his Pseudo Voodoo here. No, Trevenant is the actual tree, not the fake one. So I'll go for the Shadow Sneak here, so questionable play, but unfortunately this is going to be one of those Harvest sets. So this thing is just unfortunately going to end up bulking me out completely. As I say, my Blastoise is already taking a ton of damage, as I just go for the Water Pulse again on this Floette, and of course do nothing. But it's unfortunately Floette snaps out of confusion and hits me with a Dazzling Gleam. So that's unfortunately Kecleon down, and that's unfortunately my Blastoise down. So two of probably my better Pokemon on this team. I'm really regretting not bringing my Wigglytuff here, because Wigglytuff might have saved me here. So anyway, I'll go into the Dual Blade here. I want to think, okay, I've got this Floette in the bag here, but I'm probably going to need to set up a Sword Stance or two. So I'll go for the Shadow Sneak on the Trevenant. Sorry, that would have been a better play, actually, just start concentrating fire on this Floette. But as I say, I underestimated this thing and paid the price. So hit this thing up with a Dark Pulse as well, just concentrating all my fire on this, and I luckily get the flinch, so I do have some little luck in this match. And this thing hits me with a Dazzling Gleam again, not doing anything to Dual Blade, but doing quite a bit to Thunderous here. And unfortunately this thing again harvests its Citrus Berry, because I forget, it's usually a 50-50 chance with Harvest, but with the sun up, it's a 100% chance, so that Ninetales is just coming in completely clutch for my opponent. So I'll go straight to the Dark Pulse here, completely wreck this Trevenant. Thank god this thing is out the way, and I decide, of course, to set up a Sword Stance here, I believe, on my Dual Blade after being hit by this Dazzling Gleam. And I honestly thought Dual Blade would have been faster than Floette. I have no idea why I thought it was faster, but either way, massive threat comes in, so the obvious Flamethrower is obvious, so I'm just down to my last Pokemon. I've got to kill that Ninetales, got the Flamethrower, especially in the sun, was just going to wreck me no matter what. And Floette's going to go for the Dazzling Gleam again, and do a huge, well, not a huge chunk, but a decent chunk anyway. So the screen's going to wear off here and the superior comes in, and yet again, not wanting to take any chances, I'm going to go for the priority move and finish it off. Cause, you know, at this point I thought, well, I've probably lost the match either way, let's just take as many things as I can with me and let's just not forfeit the match, because that way I don't want to be rage quitting. I certainly don't want to be salty against this opponent, because my opponent brought some interesting stuff and of course deserves the win. So he gets me up the Dazzling Gleam here, my 2 swords go down, which is a shame, but as I say, I deserve the loss for underestimating a Pokemon. I always go never underestimate things, and I underestimated things, so I well deserve to lose that one. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to this match. This has been 94 with another doubles battle. I hope you like, subscribe, share the video, that would help me out tremendously. I'm on that verge for 100 subscribers, I'm feeling lucky about it. Thank you all for watching, and of course I hope you all have a nice weekend, and as soon as I'm going to learn to talk properly. Peace.